Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Sargon of Akkad. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Our soldiers often wondered where Sargon had actually come from. Some believed that he had descended from heaven, like the founder of Kish. Others said that he was an orphan who had been found in a basket floating on the Euphrates. I have even heard some townsmen say that he was the son of a priestess who had given birth without having ever lain with a man. Sargon only smiled at these rumors. He said that it does not matter where a man comes from, only where he goes, and that he himself follows the path that Ishtar shows him. That path led to war. With Kish subdued, Sargon sent his army to conquer the countless city-states of Mesopotamia in Ishtar's name. The masters of these cities scoffed at Sargon's ambitions, yet secretly, they all feared him. In order to match Sargon's army, they joined forces under the leadership of Lugal-Zagisi, the priest killer. He was a brutal man, feared for his atrocities across the region. He would often desecrate the temples of the cities that he conquered. Yet, he was a capable tactician and a gifted commander, a suitable challenge for Ishtar's champion.
Okay, main objective: bring the artifact to the flagged areas in Nippur, purple, Susa, green, Isin, cyan, and Larsa, red. So we're limited to the Bronze Age. We have a population of 75. We don't have to wipe out the city-states. We just have to convert them. We're going to want to defend our market once we build it in that small settlements, tributaries by building markets. So I'm guessing that's not even the ones that are listed. That's other places. And we can lose the artifact, but if we do, we have to get it back quickly. And Sargon respawns at the temple. So having disposed of Urzbaba, Sargon now rules Kish and has set his sights on the city-states that allied with Lugal-Zagasi. In the east, Susa is weakly defended by archer units that could easily fall to an early assault. To the south, Nippur is guarded by a much stronger force that will also use siege engines. To the west, Isin is similarly strong, but its impulsive leaders engage in ill-advised and futile attacks. To the far south, Red is the enemy's alliance strongest city-state. Its priests lead its defense and are difficult to defeat. Lugal-Zagasi himself only has tasked a few men with patrolling the region's roads and guarding some of the cities, but spies report that he is amassing a large army in his capital to deal with Sargon.
The city-states of Mesopotamia lie before us.
Rogan?
They are loyal to Lugal-Zagisi,
Zomas.
but they will follow
Dari?
Ishtar's call after seeing her
Zakanta.
artifact.
Yuri?
Alamas. Zokanta. Zokanta.
I guess it's okay. So I was going to have my set my control groups up here. I was gonna have my villagers go hunting these deer, but then I realized that it's the wrong.
This is the cart carrying the artifact. We should task soldiers to guard it
storage
at all
pit.
times so that the artifact does not fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, let's send my scout around here so we kind of know what's going on. Let's see. Okay, so we got to get the wheel probably from the market. Yep,
Our scouts report seeing some unclaimed villages in this area.
there we go.
We shall add them to my growing empire.
Tarai?
Objectives have changed. Yeah, build markets in neutral villages. Send a couple guys up here, and we'll just throw a market in
Bombus.
there.
Zomas.
Let's see. Let's think about this. We're probably going to want a fair amount of wood to Alright, so we got Siege Workshop for catapults. We can get some archers. We got our anti-infantry. Yep. Who's being attacked by where? Alright, bring you guys back. There's the wheel. Let's go ahead and get +1 missile range 2. It's food and wood for them, and food and wood. Okay, so food and wood are most important. Go ahead and queue those up. Oh, well, there goes that. Didn't I send 2 villagers over there?
Rogan? Thomas.
I could have sworn I sent 2 villagers over here. Guess not. Okay. Yep, they're there.
Rogan?
My shift key must not have worked quite right.
Let's
Let's go ahead and get these buildings queued up there.
We have constructed a market in this village. As long as it remains standing, the inhabitants will pay tribute to us.
Okay, so there's definitely some anti-cavalry here, which is kind of a bit of a pain. Broadswordsman, I think, from the general infantry. Alright, so we're going to want to get melee attack and cavalry armor and probably archer armor. Do up some more of those. Oh, you survived. Good. No, don't kill them. Don't do it. Attack the guys that are shooting missiles at you. Don't attack this guy. Ah, you fool. You fool. Okay, so we're gonna need to build a tower or something. Well, maybe not. We probably can get away with not. Let's go ahead and get a storage pit. Put it by the trees down there, and then we can hunt those deer. Get our chariot archers all set up here. This further village, we're definitely going to want to build towers and whatnot there. It's probably not the worst idea to build some fishing ships. Okay, so we probably do need to get a move on and start clearing out the enemy here. So yeah, okay, so we got that cleaned up. Let's go ahead and queue up some more. Oh, I guess we're out of resources a little bit there. Oh, I don't know if we need that many. We'll grab 6 more and send them over to chop wood. We go fishing. It'll help a little bit. Okay. There's the artifact. Okay. Okay, so we basically have to get through the gate, it looks like. So let's pull our, see if we can draw out the force here. Then they're not attacking us from over the wall. Pull our cavalry back to not get converted. There we go. Cool. Oh. Well, it looks like we moved out at the wrong time. Oh no, they converted one of my archers, or cavalry, excuse me. There we go. Neutral village got some tribute. That's definitely worth it.
Rogan?
Okay, you guys go ahead and start doing that.
Yuri?
Okay. Still have the artifact. That's good. We'll go ahead and get the farm research. Probably a good call. And we don't really have any infantry, so we're going to go ahead and skip that. I don't remember them talking a whole lot about cavalry, but we'll go ahead and get 5 anti-cav.
Rogan?
I'm going to go ahead and also build some more houses.
Bombus. 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 Bombus.
Just to pad out our population here.
Summers.
So there's our temple. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to have a priest with the artifacts. Yeah, okay. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and have one of these repairers start building.
Bombus. 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 Summers.
We can have these guys go ahead and build another storage pit up there. Okay, so we're getting attacked down here. The granary is the, yeah, sentry tower. Okay. And we'll go ahead and grab those upgrades too. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear that out over there. And we'll just keep making those troops. We're gonna need to get some kind of farming system set up here. So let's go ahead and make a few more villagers. And we'll turn these ones into farmers. Every time. I'd rather not lose that. Okay, so we're getting there. Make these guys farmers.
Bombus. Bombus. Bombus.
Tabai. Tarai.
Okay.
Umbis.
1,
Umbis.
2,
Umbis.
3, 4.
Umbis.
Okay. Now let's try this again. Okay, so let's get some more chariot archers, and then we're really low on food. We'll go ahead and get that finished. Okay. So now we're clearing this out so we can get this village flipped. Then maybe we'll go work on purple. There they are. Oh, there's shooting has. Basically, my goal is to tear the gate down, run in with the relic. And really kill as little as possible. Oh, there's an open gate right there.
The inhabitants of Shusha realize that their resistance is futile, for mortals cannot defy the divine will. They will join our cause.
Well, looks like we could have done that a little better. Probably could have just torn a couple towers down and rushed in, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can flip this village over here too. Outside of, was it Susa? No, Nipper. We just flipped Susa. Okay. So we'll send our.
Who do you think you are, Sargon? A holy man? As far as I know, you have only pushed the senile old man from his throne. Do not make the mistake of considering me such a pathetic figure. Oh, and before I forget, I hear that you are spreading rumors among your followers that I am a cruel desecrator of temples. What exactly did you do in Sipar and Borsippa, Sargon? You are a hypocrite, not a chosen one.
I mean, he's not exactly wrong there. We did kind of tear down temples and rebuild them as was fitting for our goals. So.
Oklama, Zomis.
Let's get you guy over here to come build a market.
Ombus.
Don't mind that stone out. Okay, let's see here. So we got some enemy garrison. You know, it probably wouldn't be the worst idea to have maybe 3 stone throwers to help pull down walls. Watch that be outside of the circle so it won't actually work. So in the 4 corners of the map. So these ones over here might be kind of tricky to secure. Let's go ahead and grab the medium wall tech, and we can actually, well, I guess we can't because we already placed it, but we can be smart in the future and be able to build walls around the markets.
Oklama.
We have constructed a market in this village. As long as it remains standing, the inhabitants will pay tribute to us.
Ombus.
Okay. Alright, so we'll make 3, control 4. Alright, let's pull back here. Run away! Make these guys control 3. There we go. Okay. Idle villager. Yeah. So we're gonna have you come back up and repair that. Okay. So we are making progress. Go ahead and get some more chariots and chariot archers queued up. Got our 3 siege weapons here. So let's go ahead and have them. We can start tearing down these walls. We tear down this tower and the walls there. That should get us what we need. Okay. Have these guys get that one. So here's the catapults. Can we come through the gate? Oh, we can. Don't get over aggressive here. So the last thing we want is to get stuck on the other side of the wall. Okay, so now we can have that. Then target that. Definitely gonna need our melee reinforcements, our main cavalry army. Shoot, for that matter, our cavalry archers are not doing super hot either. Okay, let's clear out these.
Do not worry, it is no more than a scratch. Give me a few minutes to tend to my wounds.
The enemy has captured the artifact.
I don't think they
Quick,
have.
retake it before it is lost forever.
The artifact is in our hands. Do not be so careless again, soldiers.
I don't think I was being careless, but
The enemy
Oh,
has
come
captured
on.
the artifact. Quick, retake it before it is lost forever.
The artifact is in our hands.
okay, I guess I got a little over
Do not be
aggressive
so
there.
careless again, soldiers.
Eh. I thought just having it in there would work, but oh, can I get that back?
The enemy
Nope.
has captured the artifact. Quick,
All right.
retake it before it is lost forever.
Do we have any saves? Let's find out. Autosave. That yeah. Let's try that one. Oh, good. Can pull back just in time here before we lose all sorts of stuff. Okay. So we'll get our reinforcements ahead of time this time. Chariot archers, chariots. Maybe we should consider actually even building military producing structures over here. Let's see. You guys look like good volunteers.
Alamas.
We'll get them to build. Throw a couple stables in and a couple archery ranges in. Oh, we gotta jump on these guys. Come on, get it. Okay. That's cav. Okay, that's just cav. Okay, I'm gonna pull my catapults back a little bit so we don't get friendly fire.
Broken? Yuri?
You guys can come and help build this stuff up. Okay, so we're getting there. We're stabilizing. Maybe. Let's get some camel riders for sure.
Really?
I didn't realize those cost gold. Interesting.
Ominous.
Well, at least with our villages on the corners of the map, we can get supplies regularly.
Yuri? Logan?
You guys go ahead and just build a supply pit there. Okay. A chariot archers building over here. Okay, so I do think we've stabilized some here. Oh, let's not lose a whole bunch of stuff to catapults. Okay, get more chariots. We should be in one. Oh, good grief. Pull the catapults back. Pop these guys all out. Okay, so I think we're definitely getting in here. Okay, I think we've pushed them back far enough we can jump on the middle here. There we
The people
go.
of Nippur are in awe of our army and
There we
Ishtar's
go.
artifact. This city will not cause us any further problems.
Alright.
I never liked that city anyway. Untrustworthy wretches who always pay their taxes late. You are welcome to deal with them from now on.
Alamas. 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 Alamas.
Can we not repair siege weapons? Doesn't look like we can. Nope.
Somas.
Alright. Okay, so now we can probably flip. Oh, we got greens attacking red. That is really nice. So we should be able to flip blue pretty easy. Looks like the best way in. So you can make a run in through the farms, but might as well tear down a gate. Oh, looky there. Archers. At least there used to be archers. Oh, they're getting attacked by red. That's nice that they keep the heat off of us. Yeah, okay, so I'm thinking it's
Yuri.
probably worth sending a couple villagers down
Alamas.
to this village to get a market built. We can probably drop it right there.
Ombus.
It's either going to work or it's not, so I'm not too worried about losing a couple of villagers if it doesn't. Okay, so that gate's going down pretty quick. There's the artifact. Okay, let's see if I can lure this part of his army out. See if I can convert that one. Doesn't look like it. But there's the
We have constructed a market in this village.
oh good.
As long as it remains standing, the inhabitants will pay tribute to
Just
us.
throw a tower up.
Ombus.
It's not very nice to shoot the priest.
The soldiers of Isin
Okay.
bow to Ishtar's will and will no
There we
longer
go.
fight us. From now on, our enemies are theirs.
So red, we could do something sneaky and transport.
3 enemies defeated. Only 1 city-state left. In the name of the goddess of war, we will conquer even the most stubborn. What are you waiting for, my soldiers? Victory is within reach.
Not so fast, Sargon. You might impress some frightened city militias with your cheap artifact, but not me. Prepare to fight real soldiers.
Yeah, I
Men,
wondered if this was gonna
I
come.
told you to always keep an eye on the artifact. Why is it in the hands of allied troops?
Where is my artifact? I can't tell if that's a trigger, natural trigger, or like. So I had it on a control group, so I don't know where the last time I saw it was. So I'm kind of perplexed. Maybe it got taken up to my temple.
Now let us see if that self-proclaimed chosen one is immune to our swords and arrows. Charge!
Well, well. We will soon find out which of us bit off more than he could chew, Lugal
No,
Zagisi.
that's one way to find out. There it is. Okay. And we'll just keep those guys both queued up. So then maybe we'll have an army up there pretty quick. So this army, as long as they stay busy down there, that's actually fine.
The artifact is in our hands. Do not be so careless again, soldiers.
We have constructed a market in this village. As long as it remains standing, the inhabitants will pay tribute to us.
Enemy forces have destroyed one of our markets.
You don't say, man.
Drive these marauders out and build a new one immediately.
I will work on it. They're about to destroy another one. You're not going to like that either.
Enemy forces have destroyed one of our markets. Drive these marauders out and build a new one immediately.
There we go. Camel riders are kind of rough. Kind of an I mean, it's very much an anti-cavalry troop. Maybe if we can get our cavalry to engage the camel riders, that would be good. See if I can draw the purple city-state in here. This force
Do
is
not worry. It is no more than a
not
scratch.
nothing.
Give me a few minutes to tend to my wounds.
It's definitely not nothing. You are strong versus melee. Let's go ahead and queue up what we can queue up here. There we go. So we did get purple involved, and it looks like green took care of most of this other orange attack for us. Okay. So we're doing okay. I mean,
Yuri?
we got hurt out, you know, definitely not optimal.
Ombus.
That was just a taste, Sargon. Next time I will not be so merciful, but will crush you like a bothersome insect.
There they run. Back to Uruk to lick their wounds.
Okay, so
The
we're doing
day
okay.
is ours.
Sort of. The day is sort of ours. Because we, you know, don't exactly have an army at this point. But thankfully we got lots of resources, so that's okay. So we should be able to salvage this. Yeah, so now we're gonna need we'll just make a new villager and send over there. Somehow this one stayed up. Looks like the tower got torn down. But I'll take it, all things considered.
Yuri?
Alright, so that one's back up. I think there's
Ombus.
actually some good researches. Oh, trained 60 chariot archers in Return to Rome. That's always a fun. It's got an achievement. Okay. So we lost our catapults too, which we're probably going to want to
The star
rebuild.
has not called me home yet, man. Forward!
Good.
Let us smash our enemies.
Glad to see you back, buddy. Okay. So we're getting there. We get these upgrades going.
Zombis.
Yeah, that was a big mistake not getting that one sooner. And I think we don't really care about barracks units because we don't have any. Line of sight by all buildings, that's not as big of a deal. Building and wall hit points, we'll go ahead and grab 2. Okay, so I think now we mainly want to add in our chariot archers. Oh wait, population caps are a thing. So maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just go with what we have. And I only have a control group of 20. No. Okay, so we do have some catapults, so that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and make a gathering. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and gather up down there so we can reclaim that. Did we not get... Heh, I guess we didn't get that close enough. Okay.
Enemy forces have destroyed one of our markets.
Actually, we'll
Drive
have you
these marauders
guys
out and build a new one immediately.
be in charge of that. So then we don't end up giving it to a city-state, because apparently we can do that.
We have constructed a market in this village. As long as it remains standing, the inhabitants will pay tribute to us.
Okay, so we're going to send a contingency around to get these priests. There we go. Perfect.
Karai, Yuri,
Okay, you go ahead and build a new market. I guess that's a flagged area, so you can't build there. And then we'll have you build a
Bombus.
couple of towers there.
Oklahoma.
And then you can build a couple of towers.
Bombus.
And then we'll have you come back down here
We have constructed a market in this village.
and build another market.
As long as it
and
remains standing, the inhabitants will
couple
pay
of towers.
tribute to us.
Okay. Oh, that is group 4. Okay. Okay, so we are actually getting... Our fishing boats are going a long way to fish. We are actually making progress here. Thanks to both of our allied city-states here. Let's go ahead and have our catapults actually target the town center there. Target the catapult so we can get that out of the way. Looks like he snagged ours too, which is unfortunate, but
Yuri,
that's how it goes. We can go ahead and build a storage pit over here and get some gold. Okay, so we're getting in here. We'll go ahead and we still think it's funny we could land and walk around that way, but oh, there's another monk. Didn't see that one. Or priest or whatever. I think we can...
We have constructed a market in
No!
this village. As long as it remains standing, the inhabitants will pay tribute to us.
Okay.
I told you to always keep an eye on the artifact. Why is it in the hands of allied troops? The artifact is in our hands. Do not be so careless again, soldiers.
You know what? Let's also have those two going the same speed. Because that's kind of ridiculous. Maybe less ridiculous and more frustrating. Actually, let's put it back. It's not. Okay.
The enemy has captured the
No.
artifact. Quick,
No.
retake it before it is lost forever.
The artifact is in our hands. Do not be so
There we go.
careless again, soldiers.
The artifact has come to Larsa. Its residents, common farmers and rich merchants alike, are equally seized by fear and awe. They bow their heads to the goddess and to you, wise Sargon.
Yay! We're victorious.
After several bloody campaigns, the enemy coalition was crushed. The goddess of war may have enjoyed the slaughter, yet I shuddered at the piles of bodies that we left behind in her name. Still, our mission was not over. Ishtar had promised Sargon all of the land that lies between the two great rivers. But as long as Lugal Sagisi remained at large, Sargon's claim to hegemony would be challenged. As the tyrant fled southwards, our soldiers pursued him to his well-fortified capital of Uruk. There, holed up behind its walls, he began scheming once more.
Okay. So we had top score, which is always fun to see. Military, I guess, isn't really a surprise. Because going up against more enemies, you're going to have more units to kill. Always killing more than you lose is nice. You know, not having a having a positive KD ratio. Again, we could not field that many troops, so that's what that is. We actually got wood and stone, so that's cool. Yeah, we didn't really spend any time exploring, which is okay. I lost my scout early and wasn't really paying attention to that. We got artifacts captured, even though we only had it was the artifact to begin with. Shift in power there is pretty aggressive. I guess that's when I lost troops because everyone's shifted up. Cool. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I hope you all have a great day, and remember to keep smiling.